Hey Royals, Happy New Year! You guys are welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Cleo and this is the Empress space. Oh my god, I feel like my voice is echoing. Let me check. Yep, it's echoing, but there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, we can't do anything about that. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. I'm gonna make it really quick. I don't want this video to be longer than 10 minutes, so let's get right into it. And I feel like coming up close would be better, so let's do it, right? Ooh, so now we are closer. Now we can have a heart-to-heart discussion because it's the new year. It's finally 2025 and we are so happy to be here. Lord, I'm so grateful for myself, for my wonderful community on here on YouTube that made it to the year 2024. We are very grateful, and we pray that this year is gonna be different. Okay, it's gonna be different. We are gonna have like more wins and more breakthrough, more succeeding even with minimal effort and all of that stuff, in Jesus' name, amen. So let's get right into why I actually wanted to make this video. Okay, so in today's video, like the title suggests, it says how I plan on achieving my goals for 2025. Now I want you to see this video in like your own perspective as well, although I am documenting this just so I have some form of accountability, because I have found out that I am not the most self-motivated person. I'm actually self-motivated, yeah, but in some cases yeah, I'm not really the most at it, okay, at being like self-motivated and all of that stuff. So the purpose of me making this video is to have some sort of accountability when I'm like listing out what I'd like to achieve for the year 2025, and I'm speaking it into my camera, recording it right now, and I'm going to post it to my community. I know I am speaking to thousands of people, which are the people who are going to watch this video, and then at the end of the year you guys are going to like in turn try to see whether or not I was able to get those things done or not. Okay, so this is a form of me trying to like hold myself super accountable when I must have put out my goals out there and like to the hearing of thousands of people, and then people are gonna be like, okay, did she let her do that, did she let her do this and that and all of that stuff, and also how exactly I plan on making such goals a reality. Okay, so I'm not here to like preach to you guys, give you steps and whatnot. I am here to hold myself accountable. So if you want to witness me hold myself accountable, and also you can pick a thing or two from the things that I'm going to drop in this video, then continue watching. So yeah, basically, yeah, there's a few things I would like to get done this year, and this is also to like drop a tip for you guys. Don't be too hard on yourself when you're making all the goals you are making for yourself for the year 2025. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? It is not in 1 year you are going to lose 100 pounds and you are going to make millions of money and you are going to save $1 million of money, you are going to invest all that. Don't overcrowd your goals, okay? There's still 2026, there's still 2027, there's still 2028, 29, 30, and so on and so forth. God willing, we'll all get there, okay? So there are like coming years too for you to achieve the rest of your goals. So personally for me, there are a few things I want to get done. Oh my god, so there are a few things I want to get done this year. And regarding my, as you can see, I don't have like any notes on me, so I'm like actually, yeah, off heart. So First of all, regarding my channel, regarding this YouTube channel, I would like to hit the goal of oh god, I want to be so delusional, but I want to hit the goal of 5k subscribers by the end of 2025. Yes, at least 5k subscribers by the end of 2025. And honestly, I can't do this part without you guys' help. Okay, so if you're seeing this video, do well to click the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. Please, you guys should really clock into the commenting and all of that stuff, just because I honestly feel like we don't do that enough. Okay, like, you can comment on my videos as many times as you want. Make sure you leave nice comments, because I don't take bullshit from anybody. Okay, but yeah, you can comment on my videos as much as you want. Don't say, oh, I've already dropped one comment, let me not drop another one. I don't want to stress her. Please stress me with your comments. I'd like my comment sections to be like interactive, where I'm like talking to you guys and actually getting what you think about a particular video that you have watched on my channel. So far, before the upload of this particular video, as at the time I'm filming this particular video, I've already uploaded 40 videos on my channel. So with those 40 videos and all of that, you already like have like a lot of videos you can go watch. I have educating videos, I have entertaining videos, and I have entertaining videos too on this channel. Like, it's everything about productivity, self-motivation, entrepreneurship, lifestyle, everything in between. Okay, so like, I think my channel offers a wide variety, and this channel is specifically for people in their 20s, because I'm also in my 20s, right? So it is for people in their 20s who are looking to, you know, become the best version of themselves, live life to the fullest, and without zero to minimal regrets. Okay, so this is what this channel is about. So if you're actually active on YouTube and you are concerned about your personal growth, then you should be subscribed to this channel. Another thing I would like you all to help me with is dropping video suggestions. That is another way I intend to get my 5k subbies by the end of 2025 goal. Okay, I'd like you all to give me video suggestions of videos that you would like to see on my channel. When you watch my past videos, you already know the kind of things that I love talking about, the kind of things that I enjoy talking about on this channel. If there's something related to that you as a person you want to learn more about, you can drop the suggestion on the comment section. If it's something I can speak about, of course I'm going to bring it to you guys, and if it is not, I'm just going to do my research, I'm going to do my assignment. So please leave a comment for me, give me video suggestions, and let's just keep the engagement flowing and everything. That is how I plan on achieving 5,000 wonderful community by the end of 2025, and genuinely speaking, I believe it's achievable. Okay, so now on to the next goal, which is regarding my health. Yeah, I would like to it's not like taking my health a bit more seriously, but something like that. Okay, as much as I would love to, I would like to get like a whole lot of things like checked out health wise in 2025. I didn't do much of that in 2024. For instance, I have myopia, which is like short-sightedness. Okay, so I use medicated glasses, but throughout last year, I kid you guys not, I never wore my medicated glasses for once. Like, I don't think, oh yeah, I did wear it a few times, like a few number of times, because I needed it in some certain occasions or situations, but aside that, I didn't wear it as much. And reason being that I kind of like, will I say, outgrown the last glass that I had, like the medicated glass that I had. So because of that, I cannot wear my glass out. I can't wear my glass outside, or like try to be more consistent with wearing my glasses and all of that stuff. So this year I want to like get that checked out, and I also want to get a new medicated glass for myself. Yes, and also maybe other health aspects, get some things like checked out in my body. I constantly have this kind of pain on my leg that I also want to like check out, do like a fresh, what's it called, x-ray or whatnot for the leg, because it's been a while I did that. So I want to like take my health more like medically, yes, medically a little bit more intentional, be like a little bit more intentional about my medical well-being, like my health in general. Now the next thing I would actually like to achieve for 2025 would be and regarding my finances, yeah, I don't plan on doing much investing this year, to be honest. I don't plan to go hard on investing this year, maybe next year, because there's something quite very important that I need to work on, and that is budgeting. Okay, I need to be so consistent with my budgeting. In the past I would budget, but most of the time I'm never consistent with the budgets. Okay, I'm never consistent with actual budgeting. I might do this budgeting for like a month, then the next month I'm not doing it. I'm just never consistent 12 months in a row with my budgeting, and I really want to work on that this 2025. Know how my money is actually coming in and going out, what I'm actually spending it on, limiting expenses, all of that stuff. Setting out a particular plan for emergency funds, sinking funds, a whole lot of that. So I really want to look into that this year and see if I can be quite consistent. I've already started, yeah, okay. And this is another point I also like to draw. When it comes to locking in, you don't have to wait till January. Anyways, if you're watching this video on the 1st of January, or at least the first few weeks of January, lucky you, or even in the month of January, you can still consider yourself lucky. It's not late to start, but most of the things you want to get done, like me personally, I've already started working on these things from last year. Okay, I started like around November, December. That's the time you plan, that's the time you like start putting things in order. You don't have to wait till January to like figure it out all of a sudden. Okay, so basically I've already like started with the whole budget thingy, and so far it's been going well. But the idea is to lock in for 12 months straight and see how that is actually going to look for my finances at the end of the year. Okay, so I'm not really into like gonna go into investing that big. I'm not saying I'm not gonna invest at all, but I'm just saying I won't be going hard on investing, yes, in 2025. I just want to like monitor my budget, see how money is coming in, how it's going out, and yeah, that's all for my finances, I guess. Yes, and also with that, I've also developed a strategic budgeting plan, or more like a budgeting template, if you would call it that, for people who don't have a specific or kind of a stable amount of income, because that is the fact, like that is like the place where I found myself. I remember going on Pinterest to look for budget templates, and this was all I could find. There was nothing specific or whatnot, for people who don't have like a stable income, or people who don't have like a certain amount of money like coming in and they're sure of that money. Maybe like you're a salary earner and you are getting 30k from your workplace or whatnot, your job, every month. What of people who, for instance, are students and they don't like earn a salary or whatnot? Maybe they depend on grants, allowances, they're working on a business, and most of them are like investing the money back into their business. So I was able to formulate a specific plan, like very specific, for people who are in this what's it called, for people who are in this category, so you're also in this category, do well to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned, because I'm going to be dropping that planner, or rather the template, the budget template for this set of people sooner than later. Okay, I'll make sure to drop this template sooner than later, because so far it has been working magic for me. And we can also work on your specific needs. In case yours is a bit diversified, it is going to be like a do-it-yourself template. You will get to put things in order the way it's going to actually suit you as a person. Okay, I'm the only one offering this year. Yeah, so make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and clock in to my channel, because I'm going to be dropping that sooner than later as promised. And I promise you it's going to help you, because currently it's already helping me. So that is all for my finances. And yeah, what else? My business. Oh yeah, you guys know I own a business, and we formulate home care, skincare, hair care and body products. And yes, not all of our products are formulated by hand. Most of them just, especially when it comes to like skincare products, we like diversify. We get like some other brands as well, so that we can have like a wide range of products available for our customers. So yeah, I want to work on that business this year. And also in the budgeting aspect, can you imagine being walked up to and you are asked, how much does your business make per month or in a year? Your gross income, your gross revenue from your business, and you can't give like any account of that. I had that experience last year, like towards the ending of last year, when I went to like do some business audit for my business, because I'd like to really clock in on my business this year and see how that is going to go for me. And I was not able to like put the figures down the way it should be put down. Yeah, even if you are investing your money back into your business, you should at least have an idea or have somewhere you're writing all these things down. So the budgeting aspect of the business is another side I would like to work on. I'd like to work on the budgeting aspect of the business as well, and also more marketing. Yeah, we also make souvenirs. I don't know if I can drop pictures, but if I can't, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just trying to keep myself as accountable as I can. Okay, so yeah, if you're enjoying this video so far, do leave a comment down below, like my video and subscribe to my channel. So the budgeting aspect of the business, I'm trying to like clock in and see how I'm going to do that better this year. And yeah, more marketing, and if things go well, God willing, I'll be more than happy to employ more hands to help out in the business. So that is my goal for the business this year. What else? Oh yeah, one thing I'm also looking forward to. I know I've not said this before on this channel. I don't think I've ever said that before, but I am an author. Okay, I have written a book before. Yeah, it's all this fiction. Yeah, it's a fiction novel. I'm a good writer, a good prose writer. The only thing I think I have issue with a little bit is drama. I'm not that good yet at writing drama, and I don't want to beat myself up for it. Maybe I just wasn't made for writing dramas, or even if I'm going to write drama later on in life, I'll think about it. But I have been a very brilliant prose writer, and I have a few published books as well. And this year again, I want to work on publishing more of my manuscripts that are still like dumped in my shelves and are not doing anything. Those knowledge need to be shared. They need to be out there, inspiring people, making people want to change their lives for the better, making people want to do better for themselves when they like grow up and all of that stuff. Because the last book I wrote, yeah, I think it was in the high school level. That's like secondary school. Yeah, that's like secondary school. So it was like for secondary school people, and these students really like enjoyed my book. And I don't want to talk about when I wrote this book, because it's just something I wouldn't want to get into right now. But I wrote this book when I was much younger. Yeah, because I'm still young. I wrote this book when I was much younger, and this year I want to work on writing and publishing another book. I have a few manuscripts already that I just have to go straight to the publishing, but then there are still ones that like in drafts, and I just need to like complete the books and publish that book. So I don't know how that's going to go yet, but I know that no matter what, I would love to. God help me, God willing, I would love to publish another book this year, 2025, and see how that goes. Okay, so that is another goal. I think I'm holding myself like so accountable. I'm trying to think of more things. Okay, what else? I don't think there's any other thing. Although if I remember, I'm gonna add it to this video, but for now I don't think there's any other thing. So that is also to show you guys that you don't have to like cloud yourself. Imagine the whole of 2025 and these are just the goals that I have for myself, because there are like other things, other years for you to still work on your goals and whatnot. If you don't really understand your finances at this time, you can't be beating yourself up if you don't end up investing $1,000 in stocks or crypto or what. First of all, understand your budget. Okay, understand how your money is coming in and it's going out, what you're spending your money on, what you need to limit your expenses on, and all of that stuff. Okay, so take everything one step at a time. Okay, that's just the aim of my tips in this video. These are actually my goals, and me speaking it out here, like I said earlier, it's just to hold myself accountable. But to you, take your goals one step at a time. Don't overcrowd your goals and be very realistic. Now, how do I plan on achieving these goals? I think I have also like mentioned that earlier in the video, but generally speaking, first of all, accountability, which is what I am doing right now. I'm putting it out here online for thousands of people to see. I know that if I end up not meeting up to my targets or my goals, nobody's going to come to my house and beat me. You guys cannot, okay? But at least knowing that you've already like affirmed this, said this in front of thousands of people, millions of people, you actually want to like get it done, because you don't want to, psychologically, that's how the human brain works. You don't want to come off feeling like a loser and whatnot. And also, don't beat yourself up too much, okay? I've listed a few things here, and if I'm able to achieve 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 5, it's actually a big thing. What that would do for me is that by next year I have more direction. I know that, oh, this is what I'm going to focus on extremely this year. Okay, so don't beat yourself up at the same time. Find accountability. If you don't have a channel like I do, and I'm trying to like publicize my goals, you can find a friend or somebody whom you respect so much, because to people like that, like a mentor or a coach, when you publicize what you want to get done to people like this, you actually want to work for it. You actually want to like work hard, put in the work, and see that you get those things done. I'll also be very happy to look back on this video coming year 2026 and tell myself like, girl, you did it, and girl, you really like worked for it, and the results were there. And yeah, I would just be happy to look back at this video and how I feel so nervous right now. Like, am I really gonna achieve this? Am I gonna like push through? Is these goals even realistic? I look at myself next year and be like, even if you didn't achieve it, you tried your best, and yes, you achieved that, you achieved it. Like, I'm gonna be so happy and so grateful to God to look back on this video and actually smile at myself, pat myself on the back, and be like, you said you would do it, and then you finally did it. Another way I plan to get these goals, or rather manifest these goals, is with the exam effects. Okay, so I saw a video at Eyitemi, I think that's his name, Eyitemi's journal, where he talked about this thing. Now, this is something I would normally do, but the fact that Nigerians, we are so smart, someone was able to come up with a name for this particular thing, and I was so happy for it. So it is called the exam effect. Now this exam effect is this kind of I'll use a scenario whereby people don't get things done until they actually have a deadline for getting those things done. And when I say a deadline, I don't just mean any deadline. I mean like a deadline that has a consequence. You know how back then in uni, or if you're still in uni, I'm sure you're experiencing this, but anyways, I am already graduated now. So back then in uni, you know how normally students wouldn't read for an exam or try to like revise their books every week or every day, but then the exam timetable is out, right? Once the exam timetable is out, we can read a whole semester in one night and turn up to write the exam and still pass that exam. And that's because you already see that there's this deadline that if you don't get this thing done, there's a huge consequence. No one wants to carry over their course, no one wants to fail their course. So that is where this exam effect, it comes into play. Okay, so another way I try to achieve this goal is by using this particular exam effect on myself, because it all has to do with psychology. You know how in the Nigerian homes, for instance, you ask a child to wash the dishes. As a mom, you tell your child, wash the dishes before I come back. That child will not wash that dish until maybe when it's time for the mom to come back. They already know, oh, mommy is going to come back by 6 o'clock, and then by 5:30 they rise up to go wash the dishes. That's because the deadline is already there, and they know that the consequence is the mother coming back home and shouting that the child did not wash the dishes that they were told to wash. Exactly, that's the exam effect. That's the same psychology. No matter how grown you are, if you're able to apply that same psychology to yourself, you will get anything done. It is called the exam effect. So I plan on using this same exam effect on myself in order to get these goals done. So not being too hard on myself, but at least giving myself a deadline with a consequence. I can just like intertwine it into like my daily routine so that it becomes a part of me. One thing that is going to make you manifest your goals so fast is you setting systems and not goals. Okay, systems are going to help you even on days that you are not disciplined, like you don't feel the discipline to continue with what the goals that you've already set for yourself. Systems are what is going to help you. So you're going to set a strategic system that is going to help you to propel you to achieving or manifesting your goals. Okay, it is one thing to have all the determination, you know, like it's the beginning of the year, everybody feels like they are the most motivated. Oh, I'm going to get this done. Give each and every person 2 months. The regular person, give them 2 months, they're gonna be done with all of this 2025 goals shit. But when you set systems for yourself, oh okay, for instance, you want to make 10k in sales for your business, and you're like, okay, you know what, I have products of 100 naira, I'm going to sell this product of 100 naira to at least 10 people in a week. And you see, you try as much as possible to meet up to that, because when you break your goals like that, it's gonna seem so easy to also accomplish and all of that stuff. So I hope that you guys are learning something from this video. Like I said, I don't want it to be too long, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in my forthcoming videos. This one is just to keep myself so accountable. I'm going to also go back to my normal posting. I post twice a week, so you don't want to miss that, because my videos are either educating, entertaining, or edutaining, and you really want to work on yourself and clock in this 2025. You don't want to miss this channel, so please subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below what videos you would love to see next, and also maybe drop your goals in the comment section. Let's hold each other accountable. And yeah, if that's all, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye royals, happy new year once again.